Welcome back to Newswatch 12 this morning. Turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbreth. Looking out at the weather cams across our region, of course, the only one that's really concerning this morning is still Grants Pass.
Yeah, it's been that way all week and it continues to be that way this morning, but not seeing any concerns over on the east side. Chiloquin, no fog like we're seeing in Grants Pass, albeit the fog that we're seeing in Grants Pass is a lot less in coverage than what we were seeing yesterday morning. This morning, however, we are much colder than we were yesterday morning. Look at this, 18 degrees this morning in Chiloquin, and we're seeing temperatures that are almost in the single digits over on the east side. 10 degrees in Chemult, 13 degrees in Christmas Valley, 18 degrees in Klamath Falls. We're also in the teens and 20s down in Siskiyou County. Look at this, 23 degrees this morning in Grants Pass. That is because of some of that fog. Then we're at 40 degrees there in Brookings. So needless to say, there's going to be a lot of frost on your vehicles this morning. So you'll want to take that into account as you start planning out your morning routine this morning. This is the reason for some of that fog in Grants Pass. It's been the reason for the fog in Grants Pass for the past few days now, and it's air stagnation. We have this air stagnation advisory in place until 4 a.m. on Saturday. It goes for all the inland valleys within our viewing area. So what this continues to mean is that you need to continue to limit your outdoor burning because we can have pollutants accumulating within the valleys, and we don't want to put any unnecessary pollutants within the valleys that would further be detrimental to air quality. Today in the Rogue Valley, we'll have plenty of sunshine, plenty of mild temperatures once we get into the afternoon, but I am going with that heavy jacket this morning for your Rogue Valley coat cast. It'll be a heavy jacket in the morning, but as we transition into more of that sunshine, into more of those mild temperatures, you'll want to shed the heavy jacket and maybe trade it out for a light jacket or a long sleeve t-shirt. But the sunny conditions, the mild conditions, not just relegated to the Rogue Valley today, they'll be all over the place, all over Southern Oregon and Northern California. The only kind of oddity within our forecast continues to be the situation up towards Grants Pass. I don't think we're nearly going to have the fog and cloud coverage today that we have for the past couple of days. And then elsewhere, just a lot of sunshine. And for tonight, we're going to do it all over again. Clear everywhere else, cold everywhere else, but fog in Grants Pass and also fog in Brookings as well. This is marine layer fog. This would be more air stagnation driven fog. So just something to keep in mind as you go into Wednesday night into Thursday morning as well. If you plan on going up to the national park over the next couple of days, beautiful conditions, light winds, great temperatures as well, as we're still going to be abnormally warm, temperatures in the low 40s. But something that's disheartening about this graphic is the snow depth. We are 22 inches below the normal snow depth for this time of the year. But thankfully, we do have some rain in the forecast, which implies we could have some higher elevation snow, which could potentially add to that snowpack just a little bit, but it's probably not going to be enough to get us back to a place where we're at normal snowpack values. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast, staying dry until Sunday, and then we have some weaker systems that are going to roll through. They're going to bring us some much needed rain, but it's not looking like it's going to be nearly enough. And those snow levels, they're going to be low enough to where valley snow could definitely be on the table down in Siskiyou County, also in the Rogue Valley as well. We'll definitely keep a very close eye on that. Also for the basin, of course, when we mention valley snow, we have to mention east side snow as well. So we're keeping a very close eye on Monday. And then up in the mountains, of course, snow is also implied up there, and we definitely need that for the snowpack, as you just saw that pretty pitiful snow depth up at Crater Lake. And then for the Rogue Valley, we have plenty of sunshine throughout the course of the week, and then we start that rainy and wet pattern on Sunday.